All right, guys, good morning. So you guys are all signed in and getting settled in. So today we're going to move on a little breath control, that square breathing that I was speaking to you about. All right. So I'm sorry, a little sweaty. I just finished with PE. Bye, Yura. All right. So square breathing, as we did the last time, means we're going to make the four parts of our breath the same length. All right. So remember, we inhale, then we hold our breath, then we exhale, then we hold our breath. All right. So the breath has four parts. All right. So if I go inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to count like that. But if you find that 4 is difficult for you, then go ahead and inhale for a count of 3. You don't have to listen to me. You can use 3 or you can use 2. Or if 4 is too easy, maybe you want to use 5 or you want to use 6. It's okay. As long as the 4 parts of your breath are equal. Alright? So I'm going to tell you when we're going to start the square breathing. For now, let's get into Kaya Sthiram. Kaya Sthiram means stillness of the body. Alright? So we're going to make our bodies nice and still. Alright? So you're seated with your back against the wall, or on a cushion, or you can lie on the floor. But whenever I lie on the floor for meditation, I tend to fall asleep, so I don't like lying on the floor. Like if you can sit up tall and you don't need any support, that's okay. All right. And remember, we're going to have our palms on your knees. Yeah, palms up facing the ceiling. This is receiving mode. You're receiving from the universe. Right? So here, up on your knees. And keep your eyes closed. And remember, the trick is to not open your eyes, alright? Remember, we're locking off all the energy that the eyes use, and we're going to keep it inside so that we can use it for other things, alright? So close your eyes. You can wear a light smile on your face, alright? And let's pay attention to our feet. Alright, the area between our toes and our heel. Alright, your toes to your heel are stiff. Alright, so they don't move. Keep your eyes closed. And now let's bring our attention to the lower part of our foot, from the ankle up to the knee. So from your ankle to your knee is like a stick. Alright. Your calf muscle, your Achilles tendon, the ankle itself, your shin bone, nothing moves. Like a baseball bat. Very solid. Does not move. Now bring your attention from your knee to your hip. So the hamstring, the muscle at the back, the quadriceps, the muscles in the front, and the humerus, bone in your leg, the longest bone in the body. So your upper leg is solid, alright? And again, keep your eyes closed. And now let's bring our attention to the entire pelvic floor. The front of the pelvis, your perineum, the glutes, alright, your hips. Your entire pelvic floor is steady. Steady, so steady. Does not move. And now we bring our attention up to the trunk of the body. Your abdominal cavity, your stomach, your chest, the lower back, and the upper back. The entire trunk of your body is solid. very solid, like the trunk of a tree. Keep breathing slowly. And now bring your attention to your shoulders and your arms. So from the tip of your finger on both hands, your wrist, your elbow, up to your two shoulders, the muscles on top near your neck. So your shoulders and your arm are immobile. Alright? They're immobile. They do not move. Nothing is moving. So we're doing Kaya Sthira. We're stilling the body. Alright? Keep your eyes closed and keep breathing slowly. And again, we're just using our imagination here. Alright? And now we pay attention to our neck, the muscles in the neck, the front of the throat, the back of the neck, the two sides, the sternocleidomastoid muscle. And your neck is very rigid. Alright? Keep your eyes closed. And we're just playing with our imagination. So our neck is usually flexible, but for now it's rigid, it's solid. Keep your spine straight. If you begin to slouch, correct your pose. And now we bring our attention to our head, the entire head. The back of the head, the top, the bottom, both sides, the 32 muscles in the front on your face. Your entire head is set in place, alright? It's like a giant egg and it's set in place. It does not move. Now we run our consciousness, we run our attention throughout our body just to check and see if there is any area in our body that still has not been relaxed as yet. Do you have any tension anywhere? So running back down the spine, the throat, shoulders, arms, your chest, your back, lower back, your stomach, the pelvic floor, your hips, your legs, your knee, the lower part of your foot, your heel, ankles, toes. If you have any more tension that's still there, just relax it, breathe into that area. As you breathe in, you imagine that the air is going to that area. Any place that you have discomfort or you feel uncomfortable or it's starting to bother you, don't move. Just breathe in and imagine that the air is going there, all right? Remember, where the mind goes, energy flows, all right? So if I'm thinking about that area, I'm going to send energy to that area and it's going to behave itself, all right? This is how it works. This is how everything works. This is why we tell you that anything you put your mind to, you can do it. If you want something done, just put your mind to it and you'll get it done. Because once your mind is on it, it means your body is sending energy to it. Even if it's homework, if it's school, anything. All right? Keep your eyes closed. Keep relaxing as you're listening to me. And now we move into the square breath. Ready? And inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Hold, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Hold your breath. Breathe out. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Hold your breath. Breathe out. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Keep going on your own. So keep paying attention to your breath. Only your breath. Don't let what's happening outside bother you. What's happening in the next room bother you. Don't really pay attention to me. You're hearing me, but you're not paying attention to me. Alright? You're just following my instructions without becoming distracted. If there's a car passing outside, don't think about it. If the neighbor slams a door, don't think about it. Only pay attention to your breath. Alright? And keep your eyes closed. And if you feel you've lost your position, feel free to move and adjust yourself. Fix your position. Keep your back straight, that's important. Palms on your knees. Alright, and on your next exhalation, the next time you breathe out, we're going to stop the square breathing and just bring your breath back to normal, restore it to normal breathing. Normal breaths. And slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Feel free to wiggle your toes. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. You can stretch your leg out. Left leg and right leg. Keep your eyes closed, don't open them. Circles with your ankle, stretch your toes forward and back, point them forward and back. Right? Stretch your back, your shoulders, keep your eyes closed. Just slowly bringing movement back to the body. Alright? Keeping your eyes closed. And finally, slowly, going to flutter your eyes open. Blink, 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 blink. Let the light in slowly. And you bring the palms of your hand together. And bow your head. Namaste. And remember, the light, Namaste means the light in me. See, is the light in you. Alright? And guys, always, whenever you're finished with meditation, you have a lot of energy. Alright? So in our next meditation class, I'm going to explain to you what you do with that extra energy before you open your eyes. Alright? So you've closed your eyes, your energy is high, and there's something you do with that energy before you open your eyes. It's an awesome thing. Creates a better society, better neighborhoods, better people, a better you, and that's the most important thing. Alright? So awesome. So today we did Kaya Sthiram, stillness of the body. That's what Kaya Sthiram means, stilling the body. So we went through the body, each part, limb by limb, section by section, and we focused on it and we learned how to steady it. We're going to do it every week. Then once your body is steady, then we move to our square breathing. Alright? So your attention was on your breath for a while, And then after that, we learn how to exit the meditation. But we're going to keep that extra energy internalized this week. We're going to keep it with us. It's going to be our power to work with. Next week, I'm going to teach you guys what to do with all that energy you created after meditation. And get this, the longer you meditate, the more energy you have at the end. All right? And this is the best part about meditation. If you do 30 minutes of deep meditation, that's equal to about an hour and a half to 2 hours of sleep. All right? So if you have to study, you have to get up early to go to school, or you have to be up late to do homework, at 6 in the evening, you sit down, you do some meditation, 15 minutes of real meditation, not fooling around and thinking about many things. But if you meditate, you need less sleep. All right? So it's awesome for your brain, it's awesome for your body. All right, guys? We're going to talk about that more in our next session. All right? Thanks very much for signing in. Thanks very much for bearing with me today. I know today was a little bit tricky. All right? I double booked a schedule. I got the schedule confused, so I apologize to you for that. But thanks for signing in and thanks for bearing with me. All right, guys? See you in the next class.